Hello and welcome to TTV News, some latest events in the province and across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, on the afternoon of January 17, the Provincial Party Committee organized a conference to implement the 2025 special topic, studying and following the ideologies, moralities, and style of Ho Chi Minh in enhancing the leadership capacity, governance, and combat strengths of the parties in the current period. The conference will have both in person and online with 176 connecting points around the province, involving more than 12,800 officials and party members.
The meeting at the Provincial Party Committee held was chaired by Mr. Winton Tam, member of Central Party Committee, Secretary Provincial Party Committee, and Chairman Provincial People's Council. Attendees include the former Central Party Committee members, the former Provincial Party Secretary Nguyễn Thị Minh, Lê Thị Bân, and Võ Văn Phương, and Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái, Permanent Deputy Secretary Provincial Party Committee, head of the Provincial Delegation of the National Assembly, and Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, Deputy Secretary Provincial Party Committee. The conference featured a video report summarizing leadership and guidance results of implementing conclusion number 1 and the 2024 special topic on practicing the three fighting corruption, negativity, practices, and wastefulness, with the numerous innovations and achievements in the implementation process. Next, the Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Quốc Dũng, Director of the Regional Political Academy 2, presented the content of the 2025 special topics. At the conference, the Prime Minister awarded the certificates of merit to the party organizations of the Logistics Department under the Provincial Police Party Committee of the Ninh Province, and two individuals, Mrs. Mai Thị Phương Thùy, a teacher at Hoàng Văn Thụ High School, Châu Thành District, and Mrs. Nguyễn Thị Cúc, Secretary of the Youth Union of Tân Biên District. The Central Propaganda and Education Department also presented certificate of merit to the party organization of Tân Biên Rubber Company under the Provincial Party Organization of the State Association Enterprises Block, and two individuals, Mrs. Nguyễn Thị Minh Hồng, Secretary of the Party Branch and Head of the Front Work Committee of Hội An Hamlet, Tân Hội Commune of Tân Châu District, and Mr. Lê Thanh Hoa, Head of Department of Political Theory, the Party History Provincial Party Committee's Propaganda and Education Commission, for their outstanding achievements in studying and following the ideology and ethics and style of Ho Chi Minh.
The audience on January 16 at the Provincial Farmers Association Hall, the immolation block of the Vietnam Fatherland Front and other political social organizations in the province have a meeting to review the immolations movement in 2024. Mr. Trương Nhật Quang, member of the Standing Committee and head of the Provincial Party Committee's Mass Mobilization Department, attended and directed the meeting.
In 2024, the members of the immolation bloc actually carried out various movements. Notable activities included the development of new rural areas, environmental protection, improving people's life, and supporting the Vietnamese people, prioritized using Vietnamese goods campaigns. The Provincial Farmers Association launched a movement to encourage farmers to excel in production and business, with over 39,000 members achieving various titles. The Women's Union supported 504 households in escaping from poverty, saving more than 13 billion Vietnam dong, and implementing the Five Street Clean model. The Provincial Labour Confederation provided that support from more than 205,000 union members, with a total value of nearly 70 billion Vietnam dong. The Vietnam Fatherland Works Committee of the province built 314 solidarity houses, raised over 33 billion Vietnam dong for the Fund for the Poor. And TayNinhTV Youth Union planted more than 303,000 trees, provided fresh water to salt-affected areas, and conducted disaster relief. The Provincial Veterans Association helped build 52 houses and provided loans totaling more than 539 billion Vietnam dong. In his speech, Mr. Trương Nhật Quang urged the immolation bloc to continue promoting patriotic immolation movements linked to the tasks of socio-economic development and improving people's life. He also emphasized the importance of propagating and spreading exemplary role models to inspire active immolation within the community. On this occasion, the representatives of the immolation bloc announced the rankings for 2024. The Provincial Labour Confederation scored 998.75 points, ranking first. The Farmers Association, which was the bloc leader in 2024, handed over the leadership role for 2025 to the Government Union. The unions also signed an emulation agreement, committing to collect data as well in the coming year.
The audience on the morning of January 17 at Tân Châu District Military Command Horn, a rally meeting was held to celebrate the Lunar New Year 2025 with representatives from Memos District, the Bông Khâm Mum Province, Kingdom of Cambodia, attended by Mr. Võ Hồng Sang, Deputy Secretary of the District Party Committee and Chairman of Tân Châu District People Committee, and Mr. Sranley, Chairman of the Cambodian People's Party.
At the meeting, both sides share achievements in the socio-economic development in their respective localities over the past time, and the corrective relationship between Tân Châu District and Province and the Mệt Mot District of the Bông Khâm Mum Province always been maintained and developed positively across the fields. On this occasion, the leaders of both sides exchanged souvenir gifts to further strengthen the solidarity and friendly ties between the two peoples of Vietnam and Cambodia in general, and between Tân Châu and Mệt Mot District in particular.
Aiming for public satisfaction, the resolution of administrative procedures in Bodong has ensured timeliness and compliance with regulations, earning the support of both citizens and organizations. Infrastructure and work equipment have been adequately invested in, improving the quality and effectiveness of the work. In recent times, the Communist People's Committee has effectively implemented administrative reform, shortening the time for processing administrative procedures. Documents that can be returned the same day are processed that way, even though the usual processing time is 2 to 3 days, such as birth certificates, marriage certificates, and marital status confirmation. Bodong Khmer has promoted the application of information technology in the operations of state administrative agencies. Officials working at the one-stop shop are equipped with computers connected to the internal network and reliable internet access, ensuring the fulfillment of tasks and timely updating of information, contributing to improving the quality of administrative reform in the locality. It continues to carry out communication on administrative reform to citizens, organizations, and businesses in depth, achieving practical results through various suitable methods. The implementation of guiding organizations and citizens to submit documents at the one-stop shop through the public service portal is maintained. The number of cases processed online has steadily increased each year, 27.59% in 2020, reaching 100% in 2024. The satisfaction rate of citizens and businesses has improved with no complaints or grievances reported. In general, any paperwork I need to do at the commune is handled very quickly, and the staff are very friendly. The commune leadership regularly reminds officials to communicate politely, guide thoroughly, ensure that documents are returned on time, and apologize if there are any mistakes. In short, whatever I can do to assist the people, I will do without hesitation. The focus on administrative reform is closely linked with the goal of building an effective local government apparatus and a team of officials working according to standardized procedures. This remains the goal of the party and government of Bodong Khmer as they continue their efforts to meet the demands of the current situation.
The audience on the morning of January 17, the Hush Group and Hùng Nhân Group, led by Mr. Johan van den Baan, CEO of the Hush Vietnam and Asia, visited and extended that greeting to the leadership of the TayNinhTV Provincial Party Committee on the occasions of Vietnam traditional Lunar New Year. Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, Directors of the Departments of Planning and Investment, Kiều Công Minh, and other leaders from the Provincial Party Committee officials welcomed the delegations.
During the visit, Mr. Johan van den Ban, on behalf of the Hughes Group and Hung Young Group, expressed the gratitude for the support, attention, and assistance from the leaders of the Ninh province over the past time in facilitating the two groups' investment projects in the province. On the occasion of the traditional Lunar Year of Vietnam, Mr. Johan van den Ban wished the leaders of the Ninh province a good health, happiness, prosperity, and further growth for the province leadership. In response, the Deputy Secretary Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng thanked the leaders of Hung Young Group and the Hughes Group for their visit and the greetings to the leadership of the Ninh province. And on the occasion of the New Year of the snack of 2025, he wished the leadership, the workers, and employees of both groups for good health, happiness, and continued development.
On the morning of January 17, the Academy of Politics recently visited Tân Biên district and donated dead gifts to disadvantaged households in several communes in this border district. This time, each presented 60 dead gift packages in 3 communes, including Mộc Công, Tân Phong, and Trà Vong, with each gift valued at 1 million Vietnam dong. In addition, it also donated 11 gift packages to local militia posts and 6 solar power lamps to border posts and militia checkpoints in Tân Biên border area. Following this, the delegation visited and offered incense at its predecessor at Southern Party School memorial sites located in Tân Lập commune, Tân Biên district. In recent years, children has become a high-income group for families in Bình Phước due to its superior economic value. This has encouraged a step towards cultivating this root. However, farmers are also well aware of the importance of protecting their children orchids, particularly rural pests and disease prevention to ensure sustainable development. Mr. Hồ Văn Bàng, the owner of an organic children orchid spanning over 2 hectares in Tân Tiến commune Bù Đập district, said that his orchid is currently in the flowering season and is growing well. However, children trees are susceptible to diseases such as trunk rot, caused by the Phytophthora fungus and stem borers, which are harmful pests. He has applied soil treatment and disease prevention using biological products combined with organic fertilizers to promote the development of beneficial microorganisms. In this area, there are common diseases like trunk cracking, sap oozing, root rot, and leaf rot. Additionally, we have pests like the stem borer, which burrows into the tree bark. It creates larvae that cause stem borers, which are very harmful. Also in Tân Tiến commune, Mr. Phạm Bá Huy's research children orchid is an exemplary model in applying biological methods for pest and disease control. Along with biological treatments, Mr. Huy used manual methods such as light traps to catch insects, which have to effectively eliminate pests. The Phytophthora fungus attacks the roots first, then spread to the stem borer, which we call the trunk borer, is another issue. For this, we use traps at night. We place a bucket or tub with water underneath and set up a light at the top. From around 7 p.m. to 9 and 10 p.m., the pests are attracted to the light and fall into the water. This method allows us to catch them effectively. The most important thing in pest prevention is to catch them before they lay eggs in the trunk. A representative of Bù Đập District Agricultural Service Center, Phytophthora, trunk rot, and stem borers are two major issues for children trees. The center advised farmers to use biological products like Trichoderma for disease prevention and to apply light traps to catch outdoor pests, limiting their role. Currently, the change toward clean agriculture, especially organic farming, is gaining increasing attention from people in Bình Phước. Rightly applying pest and disease prevention measures not only help protect the orchids, but also contributes to ensuring the sustainable development of the local agricultural sector. On the morning of January 17, the Provincial Youth Union, in coordination with the Provincial Police, organized the 10 Igniting the Dreams of Young People Seeking Redemption program at the Provincial Detention Center. This is one of the meaningful activities that the Provincial Youth Union has maintained for many years. The program aims to educate and change the perception of young prisoners, encouraging their will, belief, and desire for redemption. It motivates them to improve themselves in order to soon benefit from the clemency of the party and the state, reunite with their families, and reintegrate into society. The program holds even greater significance as it is held during the death holiday season. On this occasion, the Provincial Youth Union also presented 15 gift packages to young prisoners who had made significant improvements in their rehabilitation. In addition, the program featured a lively volleyball match, contributing to a cheerful and healthy atmosphere.
And on the morning of January the 17th, the Board of Directors of the Bank for Social Policies of the province held a meeting for the Board's Representative Committee for the fourth quarter of 2024. The meeting was chaired by Mr. Yi Tang, Deputy Chairman of Provincial People's Committee and Head of Representative Committee of the Bank. In 2024, the total capital reached over 4,400 billion Vietnam dong, an increase of over 400 billion Vietnam dong compared to the beginning of the year. And through the social policy credit capital, more than 34,000 poor households, poor households and other policy beneficiaries were able to borrow from the bank. And the loans have created the jobs for over 11,000 workers, provided nearly 3,000 children and people in significant circumstances, and with the study loans and financed nearly 37,000 clean water and rural sanitation projects. Additionally, 27 social housing units were built, and the social policy credit has contributed to improving the living conditions, stabilizing the social order in the locality, and preventing loan sharkling, reducing the poverty rate, and decreasing unemployment. On this occasion, the Board of Directors of the Provincial Bank for Social Policies awarded monetary prizes to 61 collectives and 88 individuals who made significant contributions to the social policy credit activities in the province in 2024.
On the afternoon of January 17, Phước Tân Border Gas Station, in cooperation with the People's Committees of Thanh Long Hoa Hoi and Hoa Thanh Communes, organized the program Border Gas Ring, One Hearse for the Border People, attended by Mr. Chu Văn Hoàng, Secretary of Châu Thành District Party Committee. In the warm atmosphere of the days coming to date, 210 gift packages worth a total of 110 million Vietnam dong were presented to policy beneficiary families, mothers of fallen soldiers, and disadvantaged households in the three communes. These gifts are a heartfelt gesture from the officers and soldiers of Phước Tân Border Gas Station, collected from philanthropists and sponsors to share the difficulties of people living in the border area under the station's management.
The Orient Tasur, located in Bắc Yên District, Sơn La Province, has become a popular tourist destination in recent years, drawing visitors from both the country and abroad. In addition to its picturesque natural sceneries and fresh climate, Tasur is most famous for cloud hunting. In recent years, local authorities at all levels, sector, and investors have actively worked to strengthen the area's tourism development, focusing on sustainable growth and eco-tourism to protect nature.
Known as the Cloud Paradise of the Northwest, Tasur in Sakla has attracted many tourists from various provinces across the country. Some visitors are coming to Tasur for the first time, while others have visited multiple times. All of them are impressed by both the natural landscape and the local people. I find Tasur very beautiful, as exactly as I saw in photos on Facebook and TikTok. I'm really passionate about cloud hunting, so I decided to come here and hope to catch some beautiful cloud photos. I was lucky enough to capture some amazing cloud beaches on my first day. The security here is well ensured, which makes me feel safe during my trip. I hope to come back to Tasur soon with my family and loved ones.
cùng với gia đình và người thân của tôi.
The Shore commune currently has nearly 50 accommodation establishments, primarily homestays and guest houses. The owners of these establishments are actually using technology for promotion and are also leveraging the local ethnic culture to enhance development. This year, we have made improvements to introduce the local culture to tourists. We now offer Hmong ethnic costume for rent and have incorporated traditional dishes of the Hmong people into our offerings. This is one of the biggest improvements for the 2025 tourism season. By creating a friendly and welcoming image for both locals and tourists, tourism in Sơn La in general and Ta Shore in particular is becoming a popular destination for many visitors, both domestic and international. This contributes to enhancing the position of the tourism industry in driving the socio-economic development of the local area.
And that's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.